it's Miss Alyssa with 21st Century, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a travel video. So, over the past few weeks, I have traveled back to where I originally come from. I come from Erie, Ohio, but right now I am staying in Huron, Ohio, right up against Lake Erie. So I traveled 2,215 miles all the way. It would take 33 hours if you took a car. So it's pretty far away. But I live around close to Huron. Huron's only about a 20-minute drive to where I grew up. So we're gonna talk about the Great Lakes. So there are 5 Great Lake systems. There's Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Ontario, and Lake Erie. Lake Erie is the one that I am currently right on the lake right now. So the Great Lakes are the largest freshwater system in the world. The 5 Great Lakes, they span a total surface area of 94,000 miles and are connected by smaller lakes and rivers. So they're all together connected by all of these like smaller lakes and systems. They all are connected somehow. And some of the rivers on this picture you can't see very well, but because they're so tiny, but you can see like a tiny little trail, like right here. That is like a river that connects this, that connects this, that connects this, that this. There's a tiny river here that connects down here. Like all of them are connected somehow by a water system. This makes them the largest freshwater system in the entire world. More than 20% of all of the freshwater in the entire world comes from all of these 5 Great Lakes. According to urban legend, the Lake Erie is home to a monster, which I don't really believe in because it's an urban legend. It's like Bigfoot. But her name is supposedly Bessie, and she's a monster that has been spotted for decades. So there's not really any proof. There's been pictures, but the pictures look like this. It's like Bigfoot. You could barely even see. This could have been made by somebody. So urban legend is just something that is a tall tale, something that people believe in the area. Lake Erie in the wintertime will sometimes blow very cold air and water up against structures. So this is right here is a dock, and it creates these ice sculptures in the winter that are very beautiful. Sometimes though, like if your car is near the lake, it can sometimes freeze that over too, so you have to be careful in the winter. But see, it'll cover everything. So these are like benches, and this is like an arch entryway. So, and the lake does sometimes completely freeze over because it gets very cold in the winter. All right, here is some video that I took today when I was on the beach. So this is Lake Erie, and it is so big you cannot see across it. It is around 240 miles long and 57 miles wide, and it has over 26 islands on here. So almost like the ocean, except it's freshwater and not saltwater, which is very cool. I mean, as a kid, I always thought it was just the ocean because of how big it is, but it's all freshwater, and this is a sandy part. They have some rocky parts, but this is the area that I'm staying in. Okay, and here's 2 questions I have for you. What is the biggest body of fresh water you have ever seen? So it cannot be an ocean because an ocean is saltwater. So what is the biggest fresh water? And I'm going to give you a little clue. We do have fresh bodies of water in our area that you see on a daily basis. So, and are there any urban legends do you believe in? Are there any urban legends in your culture that you have, or in your local area that you live in? So I know that Bigfoot is a big one in our area, that your culture might have different urban legends depending on where you came from, and what weird things people have seen in the night. All right, those are the only questions I have for you guys. And that's basically what I'm doing right now. I am just up here social distancing with my family and just hanging out and trying to keep safe and seeing this beautiful lake. And I hope you guys are doing something fun as well. All right, until next time, guys. Bye.